In the sweltering summer of 1940, the island of Martinique falls under the iron grip of Vichy France, following the devastating collapse of mainland France to Nazi forces. This tropical outpost simmers with tension, as whispers of resistance echo among the locals who yearn for the ideals of free France. Amid this volatile backdrop arrives Harry Morgan, a rugged and cynical American fisherman known to all as Steve. He captains a modest charter boat called the Queen Conch, earning his living by ferrying wealthy tourists on fishing excursions. His constant companion is Eddie, a once capable first mate now reduced to a stumbling alcoholic, whose loyalty to Harry remains unwavering despite his frailties. Harry prides himself on steering clear of the political turmoil that engulfs the island. He focuses solely on his own survival, rejecting any entanglements that could jeopardize his freedom. One day, he takes on a client named Johnson, a boorish American tourist who owes him a substantial sum, $125 for a fishing trip gone awry. Johnson promises to settle the debt the following morning, but Harry senses trouble in the man's evasive demeanor. That evening, at the bustling hotel, Marquis, where Harry resides, the atmosphere crackles with intrigue. The hotel owner, Gerard, affectionately called Frenchy, approaches Harry with a clandestine proposition. As a fervent supporter of the French resistance, Frenchy urges Harry to use his boat to smuggle 2 key operatives into Martinique. Harry flatly refuses, declaring his aversion to meddling in affairs that do not concern him. He values his neutrality above all else. Into this charged environment steps Marie Browning, a sultry and sharp-witted American woman who prefers the nickname Slim. Fresh off a steamer from Rio de Janeiro, she exudes an air of mystery, and Slim catches Harry's eye. Immediately, her presence a spark in the dimly lit hotel bar. There, amid the soulful tunes of pianist Cricket and his ensemble, Slim performs a haunting rendition of Am I Blue. Her voice weaves through the smoke-filled room, drawing admiring glances, including those from the lecherous Johnson. As the night unfolds, Harry witnesses Slim deftly lifting Johnson's wallet from his pocketable act of theft containing checks worth $1,400 and a plane ticket. Intrigued and amused, Harry follows her to her room, which conveniently faces his own across the hall. He confronts her, demanding she return the stolen goods. Slim complies with a mix of defiance and flirtation, revealing her resourcefulness and vulnerability. Together, they return the wallet to Johnson, but Harry insists the man sign over the checks to cover his debt. Chaos erupts suddenly. A fierce gunfight breaks out in the streets below, pitting Vichy police against resistance fighters. Bullets shatter the hotel windows, and in the mayhem, Johnson takes a fatal shot. The authorities storm in, confiscating Johnson's wallet along with Harry's passport and remaining funds. They hold Harry, Slim, and Frenchy in for interrogation, suspecting their involvement in the unrest. Released but penniless, Harry finds himself cornered by circumstances he once avoided. Desperation forces Harry to reconsider Frenchy's offer. He agrees to transport Paul Debert, a dedicated resistance leader, and his elegant wife, Helene, from a nearby island to Martinique under the cover of darkness. Meanwhile, a budding romance ignites between Harry and Slim. Their banter crackles with electricity. Slim teases Harry about his tough exterior, while he admires her quick wit and independence. In a gesture of care, Harry uses part of his smuggling fee to purchase Slim a ticket back to America, urging her to escape the island's dangers. Yet, Slim chooses to stay, her affection for Harry deepening. The smuggling operation turns perilous. As Harry navigates the Queen Conch through treacherous waters, a Vichy patrol boat spots them and opens fire. Paul sustains a grievous bullet wound to the shoulder, but Harry evades pursuit, transferring the Debersacs to a rowboat for a stealthy landing. Back at the hotel, Frenchy hides the couple in the basement. At Frenchy's plea, Harry reluctantly extracts the bullet from Paul's arm, showcasing his unexpected medical skills honed from years at sea. The Debersacs revealed their critical mission to liberate a vital ally from the infamous Devil's Island penal colony, bolstering the Free French cause. Paul implores Harry to aid them further, but Harry initially declines, wary of deeper involvement. Tensions escalate when the Vichy police, led by the oily Captain Renard, return to the hotel. They recognize Harry's boat from the night's escapade and detain Eddie, exploiting his alcoholism by withholding liquor to coerce information about the smuggling. Outraged by the mistreatment of his friend, Harry snaps. He confronts the officers in a bold standoff, shooting one and holding Renard at gunpoint. With steely resolve, he demands Eddie's release and secures safe passage papers for the harbor. The sack marks Harry's transformation from a detached opportunist to a committed fighter against tyranny. Driven by loyalty and a growing sense of justice. As dawn breaks, Harry, Eddie, and Slim prepare to set sail on the Queen Kong. They plan to rendezvous with Frenchie and the debut, embarking on the daring rescue from Devil's Island. Slim's decision to join Harry signifies her evolution from a lone wanderer to a devoted partner. The group departs with renewed purpose, their alliance forged in the fires of adversity, blending thrilling adventure, budding romance, and quiet defiance against oppression. This narrative unfolds over a mere 3 days, yet it captures the essence of human resilience and connection amid wartime shadows. Notable moments include Slim's iconic query to Harry, "You know how to whistle, do you not, Steve? You just put your lips together and blow." Such exchanges infuse the tale with humor and sensuality, highlighting the magnetic chemistry between the leads. Harry's arc embodies reluctant heroism. He begins as a man who claims to care for nothing beyond his boat and bottle, but events and love compel him to embrace a larger fight. Slim, with her street-smart allure, challenges his isolation, while Eddie's comic yet poignant presence underscores themes of dependency and friendship. The island setting, with its exotic locales and shadowy intrigue, amplifies the drama, drawing viewers into a world where every glance and gesture carries weight. In the end, the story resolves on a note of triumph and unity as the protagonists sail toward an uncertain future, their bonds unbreakable.